guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about one of my favorite dolls, which is Just Like You number 4. So I had this doll, Chi, in my collection for 3 years, I think, if I am not mistaken. She was definitely one of the few dolls that I managed to have when I first started collecting American Girls. So actually, Chi, I was able to buy her from Shop Goodwill. Okay, so it was really fortunate that I was able to see her. And although I did spend a lot of money just to get her, it was worth the money or the amount I paid for her because she's really a unique doll and she is a much coveted doll among American Girl doll collectors. So let me talk a bit about Just Like You number 4. So Just Like You number 4 was one of the first released American Girl of the Day dolls. So Just Like You number 4 was released in 1995 and retired in 2011. She's the only one that has this mold. It was never used on another doll. So she's definitely unique. Her skin is yellowish. Well, some of them do not have the yellowish cast or their vinyl. The one I have has yellowish cast. Her hair is black with bangs, okay? And her eyes are dark brown. So I'm not sure if you could see it, but to me they're not really dark brown. Okay, they're more black than brown. So it's very unfortunate that American Girl decided to discontinue or retire this doll. It was not really explained why they retired this and why she was not used that much. I'm guessing that she was not selling that well. Okay, during that time, probably the people or the consumer, which are little girls living in America, they probably are more geared towards the classic mold or maybe even the Josefina mold, who knows. But anyway, so unfortunately this style was discontinued. So actually, when before Korean Tan was released, there were talks that there might be a chance that this mold will be used again on Korean Tan. But as you probably know, okay, if you know Korean Tan, if you've seen her, they made a completely different mold for Karen. So she's very pretty and I do like her and I do want to get her someday. However, it's just so sad that they didn't use that opportunity to just release this, to release the Just Like You number 4. Since I know that a lot of collectors really want her and she sells for a lot of money. So American Girl, if you do happen to watch this video, so please, I think it will be a very good idea to bring her back, even the Marie Grace mold, because the Marie Grace mold, as you know, is only used on Marie Grace, so it was never used on another doll, just like number 4. Okay, so that's unfortunate because I do know, okay, that the Marie Grace mold is a bit polarizing. Not a lot of people like her. Well, some people do, and then there are others who really don't like her for some reason. I do like the Marie Grace mold. Okay, it's very interesting. We should all learn to be accepting of differences in face molds or whatever because I don't know. Okay, I just think that it gives the collection variety because if they only look the same, okay, like if you're going to get like 20 dolls with the classic mold, so they're going to look a bit boring, right? So I think they definitely should do more variety. So they should release more face molds, definitely, because even until now, when the World by Us dolls was released and people saw McKenna, okay, or Makena, I think that's how you pronounce it. She was very polarizing. Some people were saying that she was not that pretty. Some people say that she looks like a well-wisher. Okay, so I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment or what they were thinking. But anyway, I don't have anything against the Makena face mold. I do want to get her someday. Actually, I do want to get them all. Okay, even Maritza, I want to get her. We should try to accept all the differences in dolls. So, take for example, Just Like in number 4. So, sadly, because maybe her sales were not doing that good, so American Girl decided to not manufacture her anymore. So Wouldn't it have been so nice if they were able to at least release a historical character that is more about the Chinese heritage or an Asian heritage using this mold? So again, American Girl, if you're listening or if you're watching this, well, probably they wouldn't, but who knows? More impossible things have happened in life. But anyway, so yeah, so definitely think about using this face mold again because she's so pretty. I don't know why people wouldn't like her. um, so what I do like about this doll is her hair is so thick. Okay, so it's a beautiful black. It's not brown at all. It's a very deep black. Okay, I will love it. So she's a raven-haired beauty, and yeah, so it's a perfect foil for her very light skin. I managed to get this Truly Me outfit and I dress her in this. Okay, but unfortunately, I don't think that Just Like You number 4 was able to wear this outfit. Probably it wasn't yet available when she was released. Okay, so oh, and by the way, a fun fact about this doll. When I got her, as I mentioned, I got her from a secondhand site. Okay, so she was not new in box, nothing like that. So she was not, she was described as being in TLC condition. The reason for that is there is a writing on her chest or her body. If you could see it, okay. So it's if you could see it, I don't know if you could see it in yeah. It says there Stephanie, so I'm assuming that that's the name of her previous owner, Stephanie. So actually, I was thinking of naming her Stephanie. Okay, so as a sort of like a tribute to the person who once owned her. So I'd like to thank that person because if she didn't donate her doll to Goodwill, I wouldn't be having her right now. But anyway, I decided against it. Okay, because I really wanted to name her Chi. Okay, ever since I saw her. Again, well, if you don't know, Chi means life in Chinese. Okay, so I think it's very fitting. And also, my nickname is actually Archie. Okay, so don't ask me why. It's a long story. So, um, I thought, okay, I'm going to name her something like similar to my name. Okay, and then that's where Chi comes in. Consider her as my mini-me anyway. So, if you could see me, my eyes are really, really, really like this. Okay, so they're like, I don't know if they call it almond eyes, but yeah, definitely when you see me, or if you see me, you will think, you would never assume that I'm Caucasian or anything like that because my eyes are really, really, slanted. Okay, like this, like her eyes. Okay, anyway, so I really hope that someday American Girl will release or re-release this face mold in the future, and I don't think it's impossible. Okay, it's definitely a possibility because once they learn that a lot of people are really interested in getting her, and based on the trend, okay, I think American Girl is getting ideas from the customizers and all because why would they suddenly release dolls with colored hair, okay, if they didn't see that there's a market for that? So yeah, maybe one day they'll decide, okay, we're going to re-release the dolls that we retired before, and wouldn't that be great? Okay, so it wouldn't be great for the people who are selling these dolls for an astronomical amount, but for collectors like me who is not really selling, then it's a plus. I wanted to feature my Just Like You number 4, Chi. So say goodbye to them, Chi, and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. So that'll be all. Bye bye.